Hi, welcome back. This is Braveheart, and basically, I'm gonna do one more. I was gonna stop, but I'm just gonna do one quick one. It's short. It's not gonna be long at all. So now that I talked about check your engine, now I'm just gonna talk about real quick how to get a tune-up. Well, the first thing is you can be forgiven and clean from the choices you make, but still need to be free from what has been done to you. So sometimes you can be forgiven and you can be clean by the choices you make, but not to be free from what someone has done to you. So maybe someone has treated you wrong or done something to you, but you need to be free from what they have done to you. Not just continue to always, always think about it, always have it in your heart. So we can take our childhood into our dating. Sometimes the issues you are carrying with you, it affects the way you don't or do take care of others. So we all have a childhood that eventually, when you get to that point of dating, you might take those issues into that, and it affects the way you care or don't care about the relationship. And the relationship can either be a good one or a bad one, depending on your childhood issues, on how well you handle those. So everybody has a different reaction to the circumstances they are facing. So you can be different and not follow in your parents' footsteps. So basically, we all have different ways that we react to things. And in our circumstances, somebody's going to have a different reaction to the circumstance that I'm in compared to what they're in. It all depends on the person, and we can be different, and we don't have to follow in your parents' footsteps. We don't have to always follow what our parents want to do, or maybe your parents want you to be a certain way or do a certain thing, but it's okay if you don't want to. So every strength has a weakness. So remember, every strength has a weakness. It reminds me of games. How in the game there's always a weakness when something's strong. There's always a strategy, a way to defeat somebody who's stronger in the game. There's always a strategy to find a way to win. So sometimes we don't see the issues we are bringing into the relationship. So if we don't get love in our childhood, how can we know how to share it with others? So even the hurts that we don't see do impact the relationships. So our experiences determine what we are looking for when we are dating, or when you are dating. So you have to take responsibility for your personal health. So nobody's going to take responsibility for your personal health. You have to take responsibility for your personal health. So look at what needs to be healed inside of you to be your best self. So for example, take your heart to God, your relationship with God, make time with God, listen to God, speak to God, and also a church community. And the last one is read the signs. So read the signs of the issues that you have and take care of them before you enter into a relationship. So that's about it. Like I said, they're not that long. Yeah. So like I said, they're not that long to talk about. It's just like an audio book. So each one is like 20 minutes max. So God is good all the time, and I'm out.